On every social media platform that I'm on, I take the same stance. I never block anybody, and I never delete any comments. In the 14 years that I've been on YouTube, that's been practice. I do that on Instagram. The only people that I block on Instagram are spam accounts, basically. But you can say whatever you want. I will not delete your comment. You could come at me in any way, shape, or form. I have no problem defending myself, standing firm on whatever it is I believe. I do not block anyone. I really be on my good vibes, good food, good fun, by the green. But you gotta know that if it's fuck me, it's fuck you too. A.C.B.A. Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with another daily update. So, 'tis the season. A new Haslab is upon us, and although the engine of vengeance is long gone, it is surely not forgotten, as you can't really talk about this current offering without talking about the failure that was the EOV. I've maintained from the beginning that I do think the EOV was a bit overpriced. If it was just $50 less, it probably would have funded. And I also think that they should have included some classic Ghost Riders or a classic Ghost Rider offering, Danny Ketch or Johnny Blaze or something to go along with it. It should have been Ghost Riders over the years, just like I think that this Giantman offering should have been Hank Pym over the years in different costumes. But they played it safe, $199.99. I don't see that there will be a problem with this funding. I think it's solid. I think it's a very, very nice piece. But you're going to have the naysayers. There's a lot of folks really grasping at straws right now, trying to downplay this, but it's not really much I can honestly say that is negative about this particular offering. There was a lot to say about the EOV, a lot of things they could have done differently. In this case, playing it safe is probably going to get them a win. I had put a few comments in the live chat for the live stream when they revealed Giantman. I saw one dude in particular trying to bait me to get in a back and forth with him, and then one of his buddies used my comment in his own video and tried to perpetuate this false narrative that I believe that criticism equals toxicity, and I do not. There's nothing wrong with critique. That's what ACBA is all about, is critique, is getting those open, honest critiques and being better as a display artist. Ironically, this person wanted to highlight my comment about the toxicity in the community and has been toxic and has been slandering my name and ACBA. I don't know this dude, never met him. He's part of a crew of guys that at this particular point I definitely don't get along with. Another associate of theirs sent me like this really wild, nasty email a couple weeks back, and I really be trying to mitigate a lot of this stuff behind the scenes. I'll direct message people, I'll try to figure it out, but I definitely don't back down, and I definitely will confront you wherever you are or wherever you say something. And sometimes if I get the opportunity, I'll do that in person. Another associate of theirs learned that in this past San Diego Comic-Con, but I really, really don't be wanting to bring the drama to the podcast, and I could really get nasty about all of this, but I just don't be wanting to bring drama to P and Rick and Fabio, and my wife keeps advising against it. And at the end of the day, I'm not here for that. I'm here to just actually have a good time. I love Marvel Comics. I love Marvel comic books. I grew up reading comic books, and so as an extension, or by extension, Marvel Legends, it's just my shit, man. I love it. That does not mean that I'm in love with Hasbro as the corporation and they can't do any wrong in my eyes. That's ridiculous. Hasbro, the corporation, has made a lot of mistakes, has done a lot of things that I don't like. Even the Hasbro Marvel Legends brand team does some stuff sometimes that I just don't like, don't appreciate, and when I don't, I say so. Again, critique is all fine and dandy. It's not really always what you say, it's how you say it. I review figures. When I review a figure, I'm objectively critical about the figure. I say what's good, I say what's bad, I'm even keeled, I'm fair, I'm balanced, I'm fair but firm. And that's just what it is. I'm just not trying to have my channel be this like bastion of negativity and grievance and clickbait. And I just don't want to go through all of that, man. I just really just want to display, have a good time, laugh, joke, talk about toys. But you got to know, I'm no sucker. I'm no pussy. You're not going to scare me. You're not going to back me down. And you're not going to just be talking crazy about me, slandering my name, lying on me, and and don't expect some response. You know, I keep saying this. I personally don't want to go to somebody's channel and hear them whining and complaining and bitching and moaning about the same stuff over and over. Some viewers love that and they gravitate towards that. I don't want you to feel that way when you come to my channel. I want my criticisms and the things that disappoint me to be warranted and to be valid and not just some grievance fest all the time. It's off-putting. And a lot of people have kind of painted themselves into a corner now based on the content they were putting out last year with the EOV, where they have to kind of keep that shtick going. Do your thing. Do your numbers. Do whatever it is you do. Don't mention my name. Don't go putting me in your videos, clout chasing. You worked for Hasbro. You got let go. You got to let it go. It's ironic that your behavior is very Trumpian in nature. And you know why that's ironic, where it's the same grievances over and over and over again, and basically just talking about yourself, nothing ever new or progressive. And I told you this one-on-one on a phone call that nobody want to hear that shit, bro. Talk about what's relevant. Talk about the cool things that you have going on since you claim to be so successful, or don't. But you're not going to be taking aim at me without me reciprocating in kind. So yeah, how about that Giant Man? What you guys think about Giant Man? I hope this gets funded. I think it's pretty good. I'm definitely uneasy about the safeness of it, and I wish they would have went above and beyond on this campaign, but I do get it. What are going to be the challenges? What obstacles do they have to overcome? How will this be successful? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Don't forget to rate and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. And until next time, peace.
Man, who need you? You don't need me, I don't need you neither. That's why my next leg's gonna be a two-seater. And the things I do to you won't leave you beautiful. And though you feeling F me, I'm feeling mutual. I whisper on the remix, I gotta see chicks. Time is money. When you talk, gotta be quick.